A very good afternoon, everyone. I'm Shubham Sethi from Team Seeds, and we are building higher AI. So we spoke to around 30 plus recruiters in the last 3 weeks, and they spent anywhere around 30 to 45 minutes with every single candidate, and the entire screening process is completely manual. It cost them anywhere around 25,500 rupees for filling up just one position. And our prototype automates the entire initial screening process, bringing down the hiring time by 70% and the cost per hire by 45%.
Recruiters. So, we are going to change the way you think about recruiting after this product. Okay, so in the very first start, I want my team to present you all our presentation, our report, which is pretty comical in nature, so that you can understand what we are going to build. We'll provide you in a minute. Okay, so this is our project demo, and you can see that we have the UI for our application for higher AI. So there are two features here, but if I'll be honest, there's one which stands out among them all. You can see that we have a pretty simple and beautiful UI, and if you're a fan of that, then you'll love this one. You can see we have people's GPT in which you can select these things. But the main part of all of this was we just want one particular feature and focus on that, which AI speaking. I'm just showing you the behind stuff like this. We have all of this inside of it. The main feature which we worked upon was based on a bunch of questions like what is the goal of assessment of the candidate. So we used a lot of behavioral science questions. So can you give this? We'll show you the questions and the difference on a goal of assessment. What we want to test the behavior of the candidate, and we want to know the human element part of all of this. This is the book which I love to read, and we want to know the human element part of all of this. So after this assessment, we have a bunch of questions which was generated. Let me show them the questions as well. Based on the behavior. So what we are going to do is we are going to ask them the questions based on these behaviors like thinking thoroughly or complexity with first principle mindset and stuff like that, with emotion control and decision clarity. And in the end, the whole of the model, it is working here. I'll show you the demo. What we have to do is we first have to write the candidate name in the interview setup and the job description. And after this, we just create an agent and start the interview. So this is our lady here, and she was going to test the assessment on this. Before this, you should have 11 labs, and they helped us a lot. We built all of this on top of that. Just enjoy the demo.
Nice to meet you. I am Akshara. I studied science for 12 years, and then I studied nutrition and psychology. After that, I started teaching journal, and I've been in the teaching field for the last decade or so. I recently joined a company, social media.
So what it does is it just takes the interview and accesses the assessment on the basis of those questions which are provided to you. So a little bit part of the action, and we'll just end it with you. Yeah.
Do you have any questions for Team Seeds?
Would you mind if we show our traction a little bit and then move on to the questions? Just 30 seconds.
Thank you so much. So basically, as we mentioned, we spoke to around 30 plus startups in this much time, and there was just one very notable startup which we talked with. So they are basically solving the water crisis of India. Their name is Water AI. They are even in the later stages of getting funded by Zerodha's Rainmatter. So what they actually wanted was that they want real innovators, real problem solvers. They want people of that mindset. So that cannot be assessed just with resumes or just with skills. So that is where AI can be really helpful with actually understanding their emotions, actually understanding their mindset. And that is where our EQ test, which comes in with this 11 hours what we just showed you, that comes very helpful with it. So that is the main thing that actually can be solved, and with that, even in the tech industry, the attrition rate can be brought down significantly. So that was the main thing which I wanted to highlight over. Thanks a lot for the extra time.
We are up for Q&A.
Actually, the startups on wait list. What are you guys waiting for? Get cracking.
Yeah, so basically, in this last 3 weeks, we started out with the first week speaking to like 2 or 3 startups, then changing the product based on that, then getting more input on them, then showing basically they have built this. They wanted some more changes. In that manner, we took the feedback, made changes, and now we have almost 30 startups ready who told that once this thing which you have just showed us is ready, we'll be the first one to try it out. So it's now just the next step, which is to actually go ahead and make them try this thing. Any other questions?
What's the hardest technical challenge you guys have to solve?
Okay, so I think all of the features, which was the most difficult one, was AI interview part, in which you have to take the interview from AI and how do you feed the data. So the worst part of this is that in behavioral science, you have to understand the basics of what are you looking for in the behavior of the person. So like for example, if I tell you, one particular person told us that their hiring goal is not just tech, they want tech thing plus finger in their brain. And then we were confused that how will we integrate all of this stuff like that. Someone else wanted tech plus someone with supreme confidence and extreme self-belief. So how do you evaluate the model in a way that it will ask the questions we want them to ask? That was the hardest part of all. We have to integrate, for this we have to integrate 11 labs which is answering all the questions of this.
And can you dynamically handle a follow-up question right now
The question like what?
in an interview?
In the interview, yeah, it works. We were lacking some time for answering the questions, or else the ma'am had answered all the questions in the video. That's why we just showed the initial part of the video. That's it. Any other questions? Yeah.
How does it understand emotion?
It's actually based on 11 apps. All of the stuff is going to 11 apps. We are using the AI wrapper of 11 apps to build an application on the top of it. That's it. All the backend working is working on 11 apps.
सर मैं एक बोलना चाहिए
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not able to hear you.
How does it assess for disabilities?
Yeah, as she said, how does the AI assess for natural non-disabilities like stammering or something like that, which the person does not have control over?
Disabilities.
Yeah, like
Currently, it
stammering.
has no option to access. It's just a voice model, which can, in the future, we can integrate that facial expression and stuff like that, but currently it's just a basic prototype.
Yeah, please do that actually, because
Definitely.
emotions are really important.
Yeah, definitely. We try to implement that. Thank you very much for the question. Anything else, guys?
Okay, cool.
Thank you very much. Thank you.